Okay, Rawl has $3 in savings account and started adding $10 a week. At the same time, his sister Tina had $300 in her account and began spending $30 a week. After how many weeks will Rawl and Tina have the same amount in their savings account? Well, first off, we need to set up two equations. So first off, let's look at what we have. We might look at, we have y equals, in a sense, this 10x plus 30 because he's going to save 10 a week and add 30 to it. All right. And Tina's going to, well, he has 30 to start with. He's going to add 10 a week. Tina has 300 and she's going to lose 30 a week by taking out and spending it. So that means we're taking money out. So it's y equals negative 3x plus 30. And what I think we did is substitution here because we have two y's that are the same. So we're seeing where they're at. So I just set them equal to each other. I'm going to probably add 30x because I like positive values better. And then it makes 40. And then I'm going to minus 30 from each side. So basically 270 divided by 40 means that it will take him about 6.75 weeks for them to have the same amount in their savings account. Now the question doesn't ask how much is in their account, but that's when it will be the same. So look at a second one. Joan has a certain number of dimes and quarters in her purse with a total value of $5.35. The number of quarters is 5 less than 2 times the number of dimes. So let's write a system of equations. Well, first off, I'm going to do this. Dimes are 10 cents and quarters are 25 cents. So I've made it 0.10d plus 25, 0.25q equals to $5.35. I also notice the number of quarters is 5 less than 2 times the number of dimes. So the number of quarters will be 2 times the number of dimes minus 5. So to find the answer, I'm going to use substitution by substituting what q is. I'm going to simply plug it in. This 2d minus 5 in for the q. I have to take 0.25 times the 2 and 0.25 times negative 5 because you distribute it to both. Well, 0.25 times 2 will be 0.5. And basically, if I have 5 quarters, it's $1.25. Another way of looking at it. So this means that so I can basically take this 0.10d and the 0.5d. Now be careful, it's not 0.05. It's like 0.6d. And add $1.25 to each side, divided by 0.6. And I get $6.60, number of dimes and quarters. Oh, I see what I said here. D is not 0.66. The 0.6 goes into the 6.60 11 times. That's just a misprint right there. Even threw me there for a second. So my answer is, so number of quarters will be 2 times 11 because there's 11 dimes, and then minus 5, so it's 17. So it's 11 dimes and 17 quarters.